All right, this is Tom Prendergast, and I have Douglas Yates with me. This is the Tom and Doug Show, or Tom and Doug Orientation, where once a week we go through a certain aspect of the Market Hive system through our eyes so that you can see what we see and what we know. And so, since I am the original and oldest and first architect, and Doug is the second architect, there is nobody who knows the Market Hive system better than us. So you're going to be able to see what we know through our eyes. So we're assuming that you just signed up in a Market Hive. So we want to take you through a part of a system that's really important for you to understand, and that's called settings. So we're going to go to settings, and we're going to go to the social networks. And there's many reasons why you want to set up additional social networks. So we're assuming that you signed up with Google. And I'm not going to disconnect my YouTube. That's something else we'll talk about. That's how you set the system up to put videos into the system, which is going to change soon. So just forget about that. This is my primary account right here, Google. Now I want to be able to have a backup on how I'm going to sign up. If I forget my Google account or I lost it, it's always a good idea to have a Facebook ability to log in with your Facebook, ability to log in with your PayPal, ability to log in with your, scratch that I said PayPal, ability to log in with your LinkedIn, and ability to log in with your Yahoo. So there's 4 options for logging into Market Hive, and that is Gmail, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Yahoo. Now, there are other things in here that you want because there is a function called subscribing to the blogs, which those blogs will automatically subscribe their content to your social networks. With that said, we're going to do both today. So we're going to connect first with my Facebook account. And right now my Facebook account is known as Don Fawn. So I've logged in, and now there we are. It automatically knew that I was already logged into Facebook. I didn't have to go log into it because I'm already logged into Facebook. I'm already logged into my Skype account, and I'm already logged into my LinkedIn account. So it automatically knows I'm logged into them, so it now publishes it in there. So in the future, when I go to log into my Market Hive account, I can log in with that Facebook account as an alternative to my Google account. Now the next one I'm going to put in there is my Twitter account. Now my Twitter account is active. So when I click on this, it automatically connects my Twitter account to my Market Hive account. This is strictly for publishing to Twitter. This is not for logging in. We only have those 4. So the next one I'm going to do is Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So I'm going to do my LinkedIn. Where's LinkedIn? Did I already do LinkedIn? Oh, there it is.
To the left.
I'm a little dysfunctional. All right, because I'm logged in my LinkedIn, boom, it automatically connects me to my LinkedIn. So now you see that I am linked in with my Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn and Google. And so I also want to have an alternative, so I'm going to connect using Yahoo. And I think I'm already logged into my Yahoo account. If I'm not, then I'm going to log in with my Anchi Gone With. And next, sign in, agree. Now I have all of these accounts hooked in. I have YouTube hooked in so that my YouTube videos can be shared in the newsfeed. I have my Google account set up so I can publish, or so I can log in with my Gmail account. I have Facebook set up. I can log in with my Facebook. I can also publish to it. Twitter, I can only publish to. LinkedIn, I can log in with or publish to. And Yahoo, I can only log in with. Are you confused now, Doug?
This is awesome.
Does that make
sense?
So
I just want to point out one thing, that this is, yes, it makes total sense. And this is one of the core foundations for Market Hive. This is where you connect in every social account that you have an account with. So when you publish something, that your voice gets spread through all of those accounts. And then when somebody subscribes to your blogs, it'll go out to all of theirs that are connected here. And when another person subscribes to your blogs, it'll go out to all of theirs. And that's where you get that really
massive reach.
shotgun and massive reach.
Let me illustrate that reach. We are continuing to add more social networks to this, to the tune of somewhere around 30 to 40 of them. So let's just say we're at 20. You know, we got Pinterest, Instagram, Delicious, Digo, VK, OKRU, Mail.ru, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We got them all in here. Now, I have them all set up in my account. So when I go to my blog, I subscribe all of those to my blog. Therefore, every time I publish my blog, it's publishing out to the news feeds on all those sites. And let's say on the average, if you add them all up, I'm a big shot. I got a lot of accounts. You add it all up, I'm probably publishing out to 50,000 people. So let's take 10% of that, 5,000, the average person. And let's say you got 1,000 people following you. So you take 1,000 people. They are now subscribing to your blog because you create really good content. And on the average, they have 5,000 people in their reach on the social networks that they have subscribed. So you take 1,000 times 5,000. And this is your legitimate, immediate first level reach of 5 million. Now, the way reach works is each one of those people in that reach, they have a reach. So you can take that 5 million and multiply that times 5,000. And those are the kind of numbers that you get from a lot of companies out there saying this is the kind of reach that they're getting you. So if that's the way they play it and we play it that way, then your reach is over 2.5 billion people. Nobody else can do this. Only we can. It's proprietary to what MarketHive is all about. So that's why we want you to understand this whole mechanism. Now, to give you kind of an idea how that mechanism works, we go to blogs. And we choose Charles Juarez. We're going to go look at his blogs. Charles kind of looks like a cross between you and me.
He does.
It's really straight. He could be our brother. All right, so I'm clicking on that, and I'm going to go to blog subscribe. And I'm going to have him publish to my tweets, to my Facebook, to my LinkedIn, to my dashboard alert. And I'm going to click subscribe. And you'll see it says the blog post is now in the queue for publishing as requested. It takes about 15 minutes or so for it to be completed of what it's doing. And now what that's going to do is it's going to automatically publish to my LinkedIn account. You can see I'm already publishing to my LinkedIn account. These are blogs I'm already subscribing to in MarketHive being published to it. And the same with my Twitter account. It's automatically being published to from the blogs in MarketHive that I subscribe to. And you can see the same in my Facebook account. It's automatically publishing to my newsfeed in my Facebook account. And as we add more and more, it'll automatically publish to your Google Plus account, your Digo, your Delicious, your Instagram, your VK.com, etc., etc. This is a core function of MarketHive. And so we really want you to be aware of when you sign into MarketHive, go to settings and make sure you set up all your social networks, because it will increase your reach on the internet, but it'll also give you the redundancy of being able to log in. You'll have 4 options to log in instead of just one. So if you forget what you are using to log in, or you lose that account, I mean, we're even considering taking Facebook out because Facebook is so notorious for suspending accounts. What are you going to do if you're only hooked into MarketHive with Facebook and Facebook suspends your account because they don't like some political statement you made 5 years ago? And therefore you can't log in for 30 days because they're punishing you. So you wouldn't be able to get into MarketHive if you could. See what I'm saying? So we highly recommend that you have a Yahoo and a Gmail account into MarketHive as your primary logins. And then all the rest for publishing. Does that make sense, Doug?
It makes total sense. And as we are implementing the new features like micropayments and such, as that grows, if you're an influencer, if you're at an influencer level, it's critical that your social accounts are attached to your MarketHive .com account, because in the future you'll be able to say, hey, if you want to publish out to my 100,000 or my million followers on Instagram, you could charge MarketHive coin for that, and that's going to be part of what's in the future. So it's you can see why it's important to set the foundation.
Oh yeah,
To start getting into this collaboration effect now, because in the future it could be very lucrative for you.
Oh, very much so. We could actually make the Russians jealous of the power that we have of broadcasting out to the reach. All right, thanks for coming. We're going to do one of these every week so that you always get our focus and our insight on how MarketHive works. And we hope that this makes your experience with MarketHive that much better, and that it improves the quality of your life and accelerates you into exceptional success as an entrepreneur. Thank you.
Thank you.